Ow. Where am I? Hello, Boris. Hello, David. Welcome to your common area. This is where you'll walk around, rest, eat, drink, and of course, take the elevator shaft down to the 7 layers that awaits you. Okay? This is where you stay, and where I will teleport you in the elevator back each day, because the elevator can't go up. It's been so long since a person inhabited this area that it's changed. It used to be a whole big room, but now it's just a small little area that may be considered a table. So, yes, there are 4 doors. 2 doors you can't open. 1 door leads to the elevator, and 1 door leads to your bedroom, where you'll sleep. Okay? These 2 doors will lead to other side missions, in case you want to come back here. Why would I want to come back here? I don't know. And, by the way, I will offer you this. This is my most daring and bold offer. If I were to offer anything greater than this, I'd be hunted on a nationwide level. Who would be hunting you? You are the literal god of this universe, David. Who's so powerful that they can dictate what you do? Well, of course, let's just say it's expensive to own a universe. Not like keeping it in check, no, but buying a universe, now that's expensive. And it also means that I am constantly being watched. Thankfully, well, I'm doing good. But if I do bad enough, I will be hunted and I will be punished greatly. So let's just say that me offering you this chance will offer me a visit to the principal's office. What? Basically, you know how you can own your own universe? Yeah, I know, you own one. Well, let's imagine it, but you have to pay like $1 billion. Oof. And if you do own a universe, there's a person, a god, who's more powerful than you are. So powerful that if he decides to punish you, he will hunt you down relentlessly until he catches you, and he will punish you bad. So I am being forced to keep this universe in check, and whenever I do something questionable, I get called up to the principal's office and Baldi's standards. What? Who's? Okay. And basically, I just get questions. I get told, hey, don't do that again, and I get a warning. Now, you're only allowed 2 warnings for the year. And offering you this will be my first warning. And if I get a second warning, that means if I slip up again for a 3rd time, I'm going to get hunted down and punished. Punishments can be anything from as easy as you're grounded, which I still can't believe you can ground a god, or as harsh as getting tortured, because gods can't die, getting tortured for a certain amount of time. The longest from I heard that someone tortured some god was tortured was like 5 years. So he does not mess around. Who's he? let's just say he's very, very, very old. In fact, he's so ancient. He's so ancient that he predates basically every single civilization ever. Animals and humans alike. You know this Big Bang? Oh yes, the Big Bang that supposedly created all universes, including yours and this one. He's older than that. Older than the Big Bang. Yep. And for his children, he only has a couple. And, of course, I have to watch after all of them. I won't tell you who they are, but just say that his children are so much younger than he is. In fact, his children, I think, are younger than younger. Basically, I think they were born in the 1900s. Really? Yeah. And well, of course, there's 6. I don't know, some decent amount. And they're not as powerful as he is, since he waited so long to have children. But, however, if I were to, let's say, mistreat them, then you know that 2 warning, 3rd time I get punished? That'd be oh, I'm gonna punch you immediately because you mess with my children. He doesn't really care about much. He gives you 2 warnings just to make you be afraid. But the one thing he does care about are his children. So if you were to mistreat his children, he would lock you up. Yep. I heard that once one god who owned a particular universe, I don't know who, that god mistreated one of this man's children, and this god actively chose to basically do what's known as the Egyptian exorcism, where you can wipe someone off the face, off of the people's memory, so they would never ever exist again. Yeah. That god who mistreated this people's children, that man execrated himself so he would not have to face his wrath. That's how scary his punishments are. Brings me to creeps. I got off topic. Anyways, Boris, this is where you stand, and let me offer you this. If you want to, Boris, you could constantly respawn here. Every single time you die, you would respawn here. Now, I like you. I like you a lot. In fact, I think you're my favorite character that is inhabiting this universe. But, well, that's why I'm offering you this, because you're my favorite. Now, of course, it's going to get an eyebrow arch from the man upstairs, and he's going to call me in for a meeting, so you probably won't see me for a bit. But, yeah. Every time you die, you will respawn here. You will take 7 days. If you die to eat Bendy, your progress will be restarted, but you'll still get spawned here. And that'll just happen continuously. But David... But, however, let me explain this rule to you. If I could cancel your immortality whenever I want. Oh, okay. So, yeah. Since you're my favorite character to exist on this island, in this universe, you'd probably have to make me really mad before I would do that. But just so you know, that exists. Will I see Bendy again? Well, I asked it once. You ask it again. You will see Bendy again, Boris. Don't worry. Don't you cry. But listen, Boris. You probably won't see me for a while, okay? I can even hear him orchestrating my meaning. Now, he could talk to me about this for a while, but you will see me again, considering this is only my first warning. God forbid if I were to upset him 3 times. Okay. Do you take the offer? As long as I get to see Bendy again, I'll do it. Excellent. Now, this will be the only time I'll offer you this. So, good choice. Okay. Alright. You can go ahead and get started on your rigorous adventure. I will see you in probably 2 weeks. And one last thing. Your friends are currently in Florida. Really? Yes. They went there to vacation. But, yeah. So, by the time you revive, they may not be here. And if they're not here by the time you revive, I just want to let you know that. Okay. Alright. See you, boys. See ya. I guess it's just get some sleep. So I can get started on my first day.